What is up, YouTube? Today we're back with a very special video regarding GFL2, and if you don't know what that stands for, it stands for Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. Now, they're actually having a big update and they're releasing a new character called Nikketa, and as you can see on screen, she is very cute, and she has a outfit called Dance Like the Blazing Sun, which you can obviously see, and Yohi with her Miracle Sweetheart, and Sabrina's Strawberry Zabione. Zabione. I don't know how to say that
Nice.
properly. But for anyone that's new, or you're coming from Epic 7, or just for a theory restart, Girls Frontline 2 is a 3D tactical strategy RPG with third-person shooting elements. You lead a squad of elite dolls, which is like a team of 4 characters, basically, in real-time battles. But the real hook is the insane level of detail that the devs have put into character models, outfits, and weapon customization. I'm going to cover this more in more detail, but the character models are insane. Okay, they're insane, and I'm sure you're going to agree with me when you see the next parts of the video. But I want to quickly show you guys the outfits and some of the art style for the skins that I kind of briefly mentioned. So let's do that right now. Now, before I show you all of their outfits, we do have to do our polls, and I can't say I have a full pity for Nikketa and Guardian Silverwing, but hopefully we get a little bit lucky, and you're going to see what happened. We are going to be doing the Nikketa polls. Hopefully we get lucky. I have dumped a few polls already into her banner, so as you can see on the bottom left, but I'm not going to skip just for the sake of... Okay, I'm skipping. Oh, no. That's not Nikketa. We got a Vepley. That's fine. You know, it's fine. It might have reset. It kind of low-key reset our pity. That's kind of unfortunate, but quick skip. Okay, no. Another nemesis. Come on, baby. Don't zuck me. Come on. Let me get lucky just once in my life. Okay. We are not lucky. Come on. Come home. Come home. Right here. Boom. No, not lucky. Come on. Please. Nikketa, come home. Skip. Okay, we might be looking at a pity, dude. I am a little bit concerned. Skip. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. I'm cooked. Is it this one? Maybe I get it here. Nikketa's gonna come home. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm hands off. I'm hands off. Come on. There we go. There we go. We picked up Nikketa. Let's frickin' go. Oh man, finally. Okay, 10 off pity. I mean, still saved a bit, so let's go. Now, obviously, who would Nikketa be without Guardian Silverwing? Now, I think she's not best in slot, but the weapon's not best in slot according to some guys I saw online, but we're still going to try to get it since obviously it's going to be limited. Let's see if we can get lucky. Okay, maybe not. I really hope I don't have the pity, because we're basically at pity for Nikketa, so surely we get the gun sooner than later, right? Is that VSK? Yeah, that's a VSK. Come on, Guardian Silverwing, right up. Come home, right here. Boom. Is that another? Oh man. Stop. Okay, maybe I hands off again. Maybe the hands off trick works again. We're gonna swipey. Come on. Right here. Boom. No, I don't think I got it. I think I got another VSK, didn't I? Oh, well, I got a hair. Okay, well. I'm about to have no hair after these pulls. Skip. Oh! It's just the skip angle. Alright, we picked up Guardian Silverwing. Well, let's go. First up, we have Nikketa, and look at the flowing fabrics, that cheerleading fit, that summer vibe. I mean, the devs, I mean, they were cooking with this fit, let's be real. And Yuhi, I mean, this is probably one of my favorite skins that I've seen in the game. I mean, just, yeah, I don't even know how to act, man. Like, it's over for me. And last but not least, Sabrina also packing a banger. And let's just say you can use your scroll wheel, but I won't, just for the sake of the video. Now, one thing I want to mention is the refitting room is where you can admire every outfit up close, the fabrics, the lighting effects, the tiny accessories. I mean, look at that. Nothing's overlooked. I mean, just you can just feel the love from Yuhi, and it's just mesmerizing to look at. The devs were cooking hard. Now, one of the things I actually want to talk about is the weapon system in GFL2, right? And it's that there are obviously weapon skins that are very nice to have. Obviously, you don't have to have them. And this is the Guardian Silverwing for Nikketa, which is her best in slot, arguably. There is a little bit of. I saw some guides from the Asia server that actually mentioned that there are better weapon setups, but most of the time, the featured weapon is going to be the best in slot for new characters like Nikketa. But anyway, back to my point. The depth that the game has for the optimization for the attachments, take a look. Okay, so you can see here that there's passive effects on these attachments, right? On the sight, on the bipod, and on the underbarrel. Unfortunately, the muzzle doesn't have anything, or the suppressor rather doesn't have anything. But these actually have passives where if you complete a set, so I'm currently 2 out of 3, I need to find a new underbarrel that's going to give me increased damage with hydro damage, which is basically Nikketa's passive damage, right, which is called hydro damage. This is going to be a huge damage upgrade. And another thing that I kind of learned as well is that attack and attack percent or flat attack and attack percent are some of the best stats in the game. And so calibrating your modifications and attachments are really important to try to get your damage higher so that you can clear maps much faster. Obviously, my CP is quite low, but there's just so much depth that goes into the game with all the attachments, the passives, the skins, not just the skins for the gun, but the skins for the attachments. And I don't know, so far I'm really enjoying it. Now, EX Umbra is going to be a very fun event to be taking full advantage of because there's going to be a lot of exchanges where if you're playing the mode, you get targeted access, you get access permission, you get collapse pieces. There's a lot of free things that you can exchange your intel for. And clearing out the story is going to grant you collapse pieces in basically every single stage, and these are basically one-shotable if you've been playing the game relatively moderately or consistently. And challenge is going to be where you're going to have a little bit more difficulty, but the rewards are going to be far better, but the mobs are going to be way harder to kill. And in supply, kind of something similar. The mobs are going to be a little bit harder compared to story, but same thing. You're going to get story pieces, and you're going to get a lot of secret intel, which you're going to be able to swap for rewards in the intel exchange, which will be extremely valuable. And obviously, these are going to be like mini quests, right? Shadow exercises. So you want to make sure you do these daily, because if you don't do them daily, you're going to be missing out on just free intel exchanges, which is basically 150 a day, right? So you definitely don't want to miss out, because you want to make sure you can get enough exercise score so that you can open up all the crates. So make sure you guys are not missing out on the EX Umbra event. I know I won't be. I'm going to try to farm it daily and max it all out and try to buy out as much as I need from the store. Well, boys, we are in the dormitory. All right. And you can rotate through all the different dolls, or I guess you could call them heroes, and you can just check them out in their dormitory, right? You can... I mean, do I really need to say anything? Do I really need to say anything? Do I really need to say anything further? I mean, I don't think so. I think it kind of goes without saying that Girls Frontline 2, I think the devs did such a good job by giving this, like, ability of reaching, like, closeness with your dolls, right? Just being able to kind of coexist and really see, like, how they interact. And, like, look at this. Like, they don't need to do this. They don't need to do all these details. And I know the comments people are going to say I'm a feed guy. I'm not. But just for the sake of the video, like, I'm just saying, right? Like, there's just... so beautiful, so beautiful. And a crash out might be imminent, but I mean, like, come on now. Like, come on now. What are we doing here, you know? What are we doing here? What? We are just a gooner. We are just an absolute gooner. But honestly, I have zero shame, and now I understand why so many people in my Twitch chat always talk about GFL2 and how it's such a gooner game because I'm starting to understand it. But I am, let's just say I am very, very, very impressed, and I hope you guys are as well. Now, let's talk about rewards. I know a lot of people are interested in what you can get by logging in and trying a GFL2, or if you're already playing GFL2, these are the rewards that you can expect. Now, you can expect Korea's new outfit from Operation Pechenyan, and on screen, as you can see, this is going to be the process that you would follow to get the skin. And as Korea is graceful as the moon and as mysterious as a shadow, in her enhanced combat outfit, she will become one with darkness, transforming into a huntress that liberates her inner beast. And it's a really, really sick outfit, and I'm really excited to try it in game myself. And now, additionally, GFL2 has prepared a mysterious gift from Nikketa, which will be delivered via in-game mail. The contents are quite a lot actually. Details will all be in the in-game mail, but it will include 400 crystals among other rewards. And now, last but not least, these are for newcomers. So if you're a new player like myself, you're going to be able to receive over 120 free pulls, free dolls like Graza and Vepli, etc. But be sure to know that these are obtained by logging in and completing missions, not given for free upfront. So bear that in mind. And there's a lot more things that GFL2 has prepared for you, but there's only one way that you're going to find out what they are is by coming on and giving a game to try. And let's go right ahead and try to grind together. All right, so that's going to sum it up for the Girls Frontline 2 Exilium video. If you guys are interested in giving it a try, please click on the link in the description or in the pinned comment to download and support me directly. And huge thank you to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium for reaching out to me to try their game, as honestly, complete honest, so many people in my community have already been trying to get me to play it for so long now, like Dim Sum, Anuo, Vincent, and honestly, I think it might be time. The games that I'm currently playing are a little bit more casual now, so adding one more gacha wouldn't be too bad of an idea. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, comment for the algorithm, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.